We're going to keep on trying to create at home variations, and not just at home workouts, but how do we take the sessions we're already doing in here and how do we make them work at home? So first thing, if you even take this warm up, we have band IYTV, we have some back exercises, we have some core exercises, we have some glute exercises. So real basic, just to get yourself prepared for exercise at home, just using your body weight through space, We can take 5 super slow negative squats, 5s, wiggle around, come back up, 5 squats. We can take 15 hip lifts with a pause. Okay. We can take dead bugs, 15, 20, You could also just set there's like a bazillion timer apps out there. You could set any of them at your 45 seconds just like we do in here, That'd be super simple. IYTVs, Same thing. T, V, I, V, You can go through the same patterns through repetitions and pauses.
And don't forget your belly breathing.
Belly breathing you can practice
all the time,
anywhere.
Yeah.
So core exercises: dead bug, bird dog, IYTV, hip lifts. That pretty much gets all those big basics out of the way. If you want a little more heart rate, nice and easy jumping jacks, running in place, marches, all that stuff, crawls, will get that heart rate up. You can just spend 5 minutes going through that stuff. Now, if you look at pull-up prep and half kneelings,
That's sick.
Pull-up prep, half kneelings, half kneeling sprinklers. We can still do upper body mobility by 5 and 5. Now, pull-up prep from home. You could practice a negative or a slow dive bomber, which is going to be very similar patterns as a overhead pull. You can also, if you're practicing hangs, you can just grab door frames and just fingertip hangs, You can also just put your hands on like an edge of a frame and just lean and stretch for your hang positions, straight to opening up. But this is a negative dive bomber. You go full pike, And then you slowly 1, 2, 3, 4 plank and reset. So if you're looking at me, I'm doing a very similar pattern as a pull-up, but I'm doing negative. Okay, lots of control through the shoulders and the back. You can do a set of 5. Do your sprinklers, do a set of 5. Now, 5 slam swing sprints on the minute. We're doing 5 on 45 seconds times 20. So, snap swings. And we'll kind of with the heart rate, let's just say I do a bunch of jumping jacks. I get my heart rate up to 60%, Using the MyZone app. Using the ability to talk, you can tell I'm already becoming slightly harder to talk. This will take a couple seconds.
Yeah, it'll catch up to him. So yeah, we're gonna do this 5 on the minute for 20 rounds.
Now, so that's just prep stuff. You can see I'm up to 60%. Now, if I have my timer going, here we go. 5 snap swings. Load, explode, and drive, heels up. Back and wait. Heart rate response.
So if you were just watching a clock, you could do the every minute beep.
And you could do it every 45 seconds. Shake it out, make them go back whenever I'm ready. Beep, beep, beep. Same thing, Back, glute, back, glute, back, glute, back, glute, back, glute. Heart rate response. So, here's a big breath again. Squeeze those glutes just like you have a bell. Do 5 of those every 45 seconds for 25 sets.
Yeah.
As you can tell,
Squeeze your abs. Use your power breath.
If you feel comfortable and confident, you can actually elevate and land and soft, but completely not necessary. You can get the same work without ever leaving the ground. And then get up on the minute. You can just do 10 get-ups. If you're at home, you can grab anything, but bags work well. So any kind of backpack works really good for get-ups. You can just grab through the strap, keep it along the forearm just like you would fist on ceiling.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah.
And obviously you can load the backpack
With stuff.
however
Some.
you feel
Some.
you need to. Okay? That's good. And then do those 10. Then you have any kind of plank exercise you want to do. You can do the slider from last week. You can do plank variations. You can do hollows. You can do side planks. This one is a pass-through plank this week.
But you could.
That's easily be the same thing. You can take plank, a thing, drag, a thing, and drag.
Yeah.
Okay?
Now, if you do have any kettlebells or dumbbells at home, you can obviously use whatever you want for your swing or your get up.
Okay. So there's how you would do day A from home. And you could definitely, that would take you a good half an hour to do.
Yeah. If you do it,
time lapse it, do a video of it, wear your MyZone belt or wear your Apple Watch and send us a summary of that exercise or of that moment or of that time, and we'll check you into the studio so you can still get those 3 sessions a week for your health and your sanity. Exercise releases dopamine, right? Serotonin, feel good things, helps us relax, helps us to take energy from anxiety and from tension and take it into movement and exhale it out, right? So you want to keep up your activity, because something that's going to happen is anxiety and depression are going to increase exponentially the longer this goes. The more you're at home, the less sunlight you get, the less movement you get, the less high quality food you get. It's all going to become a multiplying effect. So stay in control of what you can control. What we can control is what we do with our space and time. So we want to see you in the studio because we're going to be here, and trust us. If we can't do our job, it really bums us out too, because we want to be in front of you people. But if you need to stay at home, we completely respect that. There's what you can do.
we'll post more of these for day B and
we'll
C.
post more of them. Yep. So we'll have different variations. B, C, open next week's Bring a Friend week. Well, next week is off week, deload week. So we'll make sure that the programming for next week is a little more conducive to at-home stuff as well. If you are thinking about investing in any kind of at-home workout equipment, reach out to us. Let us know. We can help you with suggestions on what to get. Either going to Academy and grabbing a set of dumbbells, or getting online and we can help you order a couple of kettlebells, a couple orange bands, red band, whatever it may be. You can kind of just think of like how much money I would like to invest into something. We can help you create the equipment list that will be the most efficient and get you the most bang for your buck, so they have the most versatility in exercise equipment. Right. Good.